that turned off fast enough, did I? Okay, so I have a couple of things I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight. First off, I just want to say hi. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. I got a few, there's a few things that we need to talk about tonight. I got this in the mail today, okay? And it is from the mail interruption service. Let's see, somebody was sending me something from the Netherlands. I don't know for sure who it was. Nobody told me they were sending me anything. And it says that the material is not authorized. They didn't authorize it. And they are not going to deliver it to me. So whatever you sent me isn't coming. They're destroying it, it says. And it says that it was an animal product, bones and related byproducts. So, yeah. I don't know who was sending me stuff from the Netherlands, but I appreciate you guys trying to send me. You were probably trying to send me a skull or something. I'm not sure, or maybe some chicken feet. But yeah, it got intercepted, and I got this from the mail police. They're not delivering it to me, and that's a shame because I would have loved it, I'm sure. Okay, also, hang on, let's look on here. Let's see. So you guys wanted to know how the pig feet thing was going, and the truth is that I just don't know. A lot of times, people have me do stuff, and that was one of them, and they're not in contact with those people, and so they don't know what goes on in their life. They don't know, like, you know, if it's affecting them or what's happening, because they don't live there. They're not friends with them. They're just, you know, cursing them because they're affecting their life in some way, shape, or form. And so, yeah, so I have no idea. And a lot of times people, as soon as it works for them and they get what they want, then they just disappear and they don't ever call me again. Occasionally, like, I'll get like a message from them like 3 months down the road saying, oh yeah, it worked, thanks, by the way, or I went through a hard time first, but then it turned out perfect, or, you know, whatever. They had it they had to go through some kind of you know, change. Because sometimes that's what happens when you want magic to fix your life for you in a certain area. A lot of times it'll fix it, but you have to go through some kind of change to make it happen. And, you know, you just have to be prepared for that and okay with it. And most people are, and most people know and are prepared and okay with it and willing and wanting the change. Also, I don't know if I want to address this on here or not. I guess I can, kind of, sort of. So I'll just say this. Don't lie to me. Don't lie. I always know, I always find out eventually. And ever since I did that, well, it's always kind of been that way. But ever since I did that Tell the Truth spell, when people lie to me, it's been coming back to me like this. And it's kind of annoying, but I get this, when you lie to me, I get this, this anger, like fucking pissed, like I could eat your soul, anger. And so, don't lie to me. Don't tell me this, and then really it's this, and this. And I don't know why you would do that anyways. Why would you want to fuck with me? It's the stupidest. It's so stupid. Don't you understand what could happen to you for that? Even if I do nothing, I work with deities that will have my back. Even if I choose to do nothing, they'll be like, oh no, that's not okay. We're dealing with that then. If you're not going to deal with it, we're going to deal with it. Would you rather deal with it, or would you like us to deal with it? And then if I don't deal with it, then they will. And then, so just don't play with me, okay? Just don't play with me. Leave me alone. I'm not doing anything to you or to, and this person watches my channels supposedly, and so that's why I'm doing this now. I'm not seeking you, okay? So don't, you're not on my radar, okay, honey? You had your chance with me and you blew it, and it's done. So leave me the fuck alone, or you will pay the price. I'm not gonna like hurt you physically or anything like that, but you have a lot to lose, you know. I am a witch. And if you think that you're gonna get away with toying with me, you're pretty stupid. Because you shouldn't. Just don't toy with me. Don't play with me. It's not smart. Oh, I feel a curse coming on. Just kidding. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Guess what, you guys? Over here, I have a new heating system right here. And it's really pretty. And it has a little fake fire thingy. So now I have one over there, and then I'll be sitting next to one. So guess what? I won't be cold anymore out here. Isn't that nice? It's wonderful. But I'm really happy. There's a lot of really good changes coming my way, and I'm so excited about them. Oh my gosh. So excited. I'm quit doing that. I know that is annoying, but anyways, I did some meditation today, and I saw in my meditation for DS, well, for the people that are have my curses that are out on the outside altar, that are in the jar with the war water, you know, stuff. Well, I call it death water, but it's war water, death water, whatever. My curse water. How about that? Anyways, okay, so I was in an office watching this giant head. It was a woman's head. I don't know if it was mine, if it was Hecate. I was looking through its eyes, so I'm not sure whose head it was. But she was like floating like in a rage through that office, screaming at the people whose names are in that jar. All of those jars. It was weird. But she was like floating through like this. It was a big head, like this big. And she was just like a big, you know, balloon or something, or cloud or spirit, just chasing those people whose names are in those jars around in the building, screaming like a mania, like pissed. Just floating and chasing them all through the building. And I was like, what the heck was that? It was interesting. So I don't know what is going on, but you guys need to call me or message me or something and let me know if any signs of weird things going on, because what I saw tonight in my meditation was really interesting on those curses. I don't usually get to see what happens, so it was pretty cool. I liked it. It was weird though. But a lot of times when I get visions or I see things, a lot of times I'll see them through their eyes. And so I used to think that I was having like night terrors or whatever, when really I was just seeing it through their eyes, what happened to them, things like that. And so that's interesting. But I know that that's what was happening. I don't think it was me, the giant head, but it could have been. I don't know. It could have been my higher self or something. I love this coffin. Look at how cute he is. He's so cute. Look. Do you love it? I ordered some new breakup candles today. They should be in by Wednesday. So I'm excited about that because I have lots of candles. I have lots of black candles and stuff for them, for the breakups. But I like to use those, what are they called? The Volvits. Those ones for my Oshun curse. And Oshun's the one who came in and gave me that, told me what to use and stuff, and she like showed me the whole spell in my head. I don't work with her. She's not one of my deities that I know of, but sometimes deities will come to me and just tell me a curse to do or a spell to do or whatever. Like they'll just come and give me a vision of it, and like I'll be doing it and I'll know it's them for some, I just know. And then I don't always see them again. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But it's like, I don't think that, I know when you work with the Loa gods that those witches, the voodoo witches, that work so tired, they work so hard at their practice, and they, they know a lot. They're very, very smart people and very well educated in their craft. And I am not. And so when I say I work with the Baron, I do work with him per se, not like they do though. I'm not educated in his energy like they are. I mean, they are very detailed, educated in his energy. He just visited me and filled me with his energy and basically gave me permission to use his energy when I'm doing certain curses. I don't have permission to do all kinds of stuff. I have to ask. And I think that when he comes to you and he fills you with energy like he did to me, that's an initiation. When Cornunus came to me, we did an energy exchange in the astral planes also, and that was an initiation. I've done a few with him. One time he took me flying around in the astral planes on the back of a goat or something, or a ram, and I was just tripping out. I was just like, what the hell? Because I wasn't sleeping, I was meditating, and then all of a sudden I see myself flying around on the back of a ram. So these are just little things that they do, and you don't realize what it is until later, and then you're like, oh, is that what that was? Okay. But I think that the only reason they come to me is because Hecate, she sends them to me. She has to do this spell, go give her the energy she needs to get it done, blah, blah, blah. And they just come and do it, and then they go. because I'm an idiot and I always make a fool out of myself because I have no fear of them, and I just think they're beautiful and wonderful, and I get all excited and act like a retard. Hi, oh my god. Oh, it's so ridiculous. It's so embarrassing. But anyways, I'm going to try to not do that, because I don't know if they think that's like disrespectful or what, but it's not cool, man. Anyways, it's just what I do. I can't control it. I tried to control it with the Baron and I couldn't. I just was so excited. But yeah. So anyways, that was another question that I had, was about that. And deities don't see color. I know that people get bent when you, like when I say I work, Oshun gave me that spell. Well, she did. She came to me and she showed me the spell. She told me she was Oshun. She told me to use her water in the oils and showed me how to do the whole thing. I had never done it like that before. She's the one who did it. She's the one who told me who she was and how to do it and da-da-da. And so I call it my Oshun breakup spell because she's the one who gave it to me. I am not a bruja or whatever. I mean, I'm a witch, but I know that means witch, but you know what I mean. I'm not, I have not been through their training or any of that. I haven't been through any training. My training is from Hecate and from spirit and from deity, and that's it. I do everything like channeling. I can't say that anyone's taught me. I'm not in a coven. I am an independent witch, and I work with energies and spirits, and I talk to ghosts. I am a medium. I see them. I feel them. I hear them. You know, I don't know. They're around me all the time, more than people are, and so I'm just used to it, and I'm never alone. I have, I don't know, probably 50 to 100 spirit guides. I don't know who they all are. There's too many of them to worry about that. I know a few of them, and those are the ones that communicate with me the most. I send them out to do things for me. I guess that's considered a form of necromancy when you have spirits doing things for you. I do that all the time. Before I even knew what was considered necromancy. I've been doing that for a very long time. It's just normal to me. It's just natural and normal, and yeah. I'm still working on these prosperity spells and the love spells and the curses. Everything's still going. I have fresh candles on everyone, and today's kind of like a spiritual day. It's a day where I do most of my meditation, and I I do a lot of traveling on Mondays, and I love Mondays because of that, because, well, I try to meditate a little bit every day. I don't do it like I should, but on Mondays, when I don't really do spells on Mondays, and so Mondays I work on everybody's stuff, get things moved around where it needs to be, keep the energy moving, and I meditate a lot, and I pull in a lot of energy to get me through the week. Let's see, what else? That's kind of just how it all works. That's how I do it. If you're stuck, if you're a witch, I know I have a witch that's been in contact with me that's saying she's stuck and she has some conditions that she's trying to work through and stuff. It sounds like you have a lot of shadow work going on, and that's okay to take a break. If you have shadow, I hate shadow work. Man, that shit comes up like that. It'll smack you in the face. I don't like it, but that's when everything gets exposed to me and then I have to deal with it, you know. I call that shadow work. When shit gets exposed. When people are betraying me. I just don't understand. It's not even necessary. Like, just leave me alone. I'm not taking anything from you. You know, I don't need you. I'm not taking anything from you. Leave me alone. If you just want to fuck with me and try to make me think things about you that aren't true, why? Who cares? Live your life and leave me the fuck alone. I don't care about you. You're not my kind of person. If you can't be honest and be a good person and treat me with respect and honor me, then don't fucking bother me. Just leave me alone. 'Cause I will defend myself. And you won't like it. Like, you might get away with that with regular people that, you know, don't do the craft. You will get away with that, maybe, for a little while. There'll be a lot of yelling and screaming and that kind of shit. But with me, you'll never see it coming, sweetheart. I won't yell and scream, and I won't do anything physical to hurt you. You know, you'll just start having a lot of problems. And you'll be sorry. I'm not saying I'm going to do anything to you at this point. If you leave me alone, we're good. Leave me alone. I want no more of it. But don't do it. Just leave me alone. Anyways, how to get back on that? I don't know. It just popped up again. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And whoever's trying to send me bones, it's fucking awesome. Thank you, but I didn't get it. I'm not gonna get it. So, sorry. That sucks. I would have been so excited to open up something, a present with bones or something in it. I would have been pretty excited. Dang it. Darn it. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I got to do some more meditating, and this time I'm going to be pulling in some black energy, and I'll be out on my little stoop out there and pulling in some black energy to put into those. But yeah, you guys, let me know on those curses out there for sure if you see anything funky going on, because I've been seeing some funky shit in my meditation. So let me know what happens with that. And you guys, don't feel like you can't like email me to let me know how your spells are doing, because I like to know what's going on, and I know that you guys will get busy in your own lives, and then when everything starts working out, then you're just like busy trying to keep up with that. And I understand. Just when you get a chance, drop me a line and let me know, you know, that this happened or that happened or whatever, because then when I do these videos, I can give feedback. I know that there's been a few things that have been happening in some of my healing spells that have helped, and a couple of my love spells have worked, and a couple of my curses have worked. Most all of my road opening spells, I think, for the most part, have worked. Some of them are kind of slow coming, but they're in process, and so it's just taking a little time because of the situation. And yeah, so keep me posted. Let me know how everything's going. I really do care and want to know. And that's it, you guys. I'm going to do my meditation. I have some astro traveling to go do, some things to create in the astros. I'm gonna go create some havoc, and then alrighty then, look at that. I'm gonna go create some havoc up there for some people, just for fun, because I can. Alright, peace out, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye. Have a good week.